The word of the day today urges us to examine how often we live our faith superficially, performing Christian acts by habit rather than from the heart. May the Lord rouse in us a deepened devotion, so our Christianity is more than routine, but a true encounter with Him. A reading from the book of Baruch, chapter 1, verses 15 through 22. During the Babylonian captivity, the exiles prayed, "Justice is with the Lord our God, and we today are flushed with shame, we men of Judah and citizens of Jerusalem, that we, with our kings and rulers and priests and prophets, and with our ancestors, have sinned in the Lord's sight and disobeyed Him. We have neither heeded the voice of the Lord our God, nor followed the precepts which the Lord set before us. From the time the Lord led our ancestors out of the land of Egypt until the present day, we have been disobedient to the Lord our God, and only too ready to disregard His voice. And the evils and the curse that the Lord enjoined upon Moses His servant, at the time He led our ancestors forth from the land of Egypt, to give us the land flowing with milk and honey, cling to us even today. For we did not heed the voice of the Lord our God in all the words of the prophets whom He sent us. But each one of us went off after the devices of his own wicked heart, served other gods, and did evil in the sight of the Lord our God." From the Gospel according to Luke, chapter 10, verses 13 through 16. Jesus said to them, "Woe to you, Chorazin! Woe to you, Bethsaida! For if the mighty deeds done in your midst had been done in Tyre and Sidon, they would long ago have repented, sitting in sackcloth and ashes. But it will be more tolerable for Tyre and Sidon at the judgment than for you. And as for you, Capernaum, will you be exalted to heaven? You will go down to the netherworld. Whoever listens to you listens to me. Whoever rejects you rejects me. And whoever rejects me rejects the one who sent me." Pope Francis, Santa Marta, 5 October 2018. Jesus speaks to me. He speaks to you. He speaks to each one of us. Jesus' preaching is meant for each one of us. How is it that those pagans, as soon as they heard the preaching of Jesus, went with Him? And I, who was born here in a Christian society, have become accustomed to it. And Christianity has become like a social habit, a garment that I put on and then lay aside. And Jesus weeps over each one of us when we live out our Christianity formally, not really. There is the hypocrisy of sinners, but the hypocrisy of the just is the fear of the love of Jesus, the fear of allowing ourselves to love. And in reality, when we do this, we try to take control of our relationship with Jesus. We tell Him, "Yes, I go to Mass, but afterwards you stay in the church while I go home." Today can be a day for us to make an examination of conscience with this refrain from Jesus. "Woe to you! Woe to you! Because I have given you so much. I have given you myself. I have chosen you to be Christian. And you prefer a life by halves, a superficial life, a little bit of Christianity and holy water, but nothing more." When this kind of Christian hypocrisy is lived, what we end up doing is casting Jesus from our hearts. We pretend to have Him, but we have cast Him out. "We are Christians," we say. "We are proud to be Christians," but we live like pagans. Amen.